In August of 1881, George Chaffee, a Canadian engineer, visited the Cucamonga Desert in Southern California. Chaffee then decided to invest in the patch of land with his brother William Chaffee. The Chaffee brothers purchased the San Antonio lands, a 6,218-acre property that would later be named Ontario. Ontario was named after the Canadian province from where they grew up. The Chaffee brothers designed their new community to offer the best of a 19th century living. The centerpiece of the newly founded community, Ontario, also known as the Model Colony, is Euclid Avenue. Named after the Greek mathematician, Euclid Avenue, also known as California's State Route 83, is an 8.5-mile tree-lined avenue that goes up to the San Antonio Heights by the San Gabriel Mountains down to Chino Valley. Euclid Avenue is an historic route and considered to be one of the most beautiful avenues in Southern California. Ontario was mostly an agricultural community in the beginning, producing produce products such as citrus fruits to olives to grapes. However, once the country started industrializing, Ontario followed. Ontario abandoned the agricultural fields for industrial factories that produced household appliances and military warfare. Today, Ontario, California is a modern suburban community and has grown significantly since its founding. Ontario has its own airport, convention center, sports arena, and outlet mall, making Ontario a travel destination. Located about 35 minutes away from Los Angeles, Ontario is considered to be Southern California's next urban center within the next 30 years. Even though Ontario is a much different city, it still has a place where it retraces its own history through historical buildings and sites. Located along Euclid Avenue between the I-10 freeway and Holt Boulevard, the Euclid Avenue district is home to the Granada Theater and the former City Hall. Whether you like to shop, dine, be entertained, or learn, the historic Euclid Avenue district is a place to rediscover the legacy of the original model colony. Chaffee High School is one of Ontario's oldest schools. First opened in 1885, this campus was first a community college and preparatory school called Chaffee College, run by the University of Southern California. However, due to the excess numbers of students, Chaffee College was relocated to a larger campus in Rancho Cucamonga, and the old campus became a high school. Today, Chaffee High School has over 3,000 students attending their campus. Chaffee High School is home to the Gardiner W Spring Auditorium. Built in 1939, Gardiner Spring Auditorium was an important venue in the 40s and 50s, housing performances of famous performers. Today, GWS houses local performances such as theater productions from the Chaffee High School award-winning drama department and the Chaffee Ontario Community Band. Located on 4th Street, the Grabber Olive House is a tourist destination where people can come and purchase olive products and wine. Tourists can also take a tour of the historic olive packing house and learn about the agricultural boom of Ontario and the manufacturing of olives. The Grabber Olive House has been open since 1894 by the Grabber family, making it one of Ontario's oldest businesses. The Grabber Olive House products are not just enjoyed by people of the region, but also from people around the world. The Granada Theatre is Ontario's historic theatre that was the community's local cinema to view Hollywood films. Today, the Granada Theatre houses local performances such as church events, comedy performances, and classic movie viewings. Opened in 1925, this theatre is considered to be Ontario's historic landmark and a hotspot for the local community. Located on the medium of Euclid Avenue, a replica of the mule car is a remembrance of the first public transportation service in Ontario. A service by the Ontario and San Antonio Heights Railroad Company, a trolley powered by mules transported passengers along Euclid Avenue from Holt Boulevard to 24th Street. Once the trolley arrived at the top of the incline on 24th Street, the mules were moved back to the trolley to ride down the hill to Holt Boulevard to restart their walk up the incline. The mule car service served until 1895 when it was replaced by an electric trolley. Downtown Ontario was and continues to be the heart of Ontario. Downtown was a place where many people came to shop and dine. The downtown area was filled with small businesses from diners to candy shops to clothing shops. The downtown area was visited by a large number of people around the region. However, once the Montclair Plaza Mall opened in 1968, businesses in downtown Ontario rapidly declined. Today, downtown Ontario is a small town community village. Not as busy as it was before, downtown Ontario still offers small businesses such as Logan's Candies and the Yang Tais restaurant. Downtown Ontario hosts community events such as the Christmas on Euclid and the 4th Street Picnic event. People can come to listen to live music and shop homecraft items, jewelry, and decor at the vendor sites along Euclid Avenue. Even though downtown Ontario isn't as busy as it once was, it still continues to be a community village that the people can enjoy. Located on Transit Street and Euclid Avenue is the site of the former City Hall of Ontario. Built in 1937, the Spanish Mediterranean-style building housed the city administrators and council chambers of the City of Ontario. In 1980, a larger city hall was built on B Street to better accommodate the city. The old city hall was converted to the Museum of History and Art, hosting exhibits about California history and art from local California natives and Latin American culture. Also located within the Euclid Avenue district, the University of La Verne College of Law is the only ABA-approved law school in the Inland Empire. The University of La Verne College of Law is a diverse learning university that offers law-focused degrees to students around the region. We went around to a variety of business owners and asked about their opinion on downtown Ontario. This is their answers. What business do you offer to the downtown Ontario community?
My name is Maria, and we have a small business here in Ontario. It's called Four Paws Boutique. We're located at 222 East Holt Boulevard, Ontario, California 91761. And what we sell is dog accessory supplies for small breeds.
Okay, well, my name is Jerry Rowley with Logan's Candies in Ontario. We've been downtown since 1933. We've been hand making our candies here since then, right here in downtown. And we make candy canes, ribbon candy at Christmas time, and a full range of chocolates and holiday candies for Valentine's and Easter and other holidays.
Yeah. It's a Yangtze restaurant. We're a Cantonese style or a mild form of Chinese food.
How is your business so far in downtown Ontario despite the economic recession?
Well, hanging in there. It's tough. Even I've noticed, even like it's hard for everybody, but thankfully we're able to keep cranking along.
Well, we're definitely feeling a little bit like everybody else there in the non-holidays. The holidays are still very, very strong for us. We still expect in the future to bring back a lot of business. I think the only thing that's down a little bit for us maybe some of our everyday business where downtown has done some different changes, tearing things down and rebuilding some residents and things like that. So that has kind of taken a little bit of hit with the economy. So we've lost a few customers, traffic, daily traffic and that kind of thing. But for the most part, we're still keeping pretty busy and we're still glad to be down here in downtown.
What attracted you to start your business in downtown Ontario?
Well, actually, I've been here worked here for 36 years. We've owned it for 28 years. I did not start the business down here, but the Logan's family did in 1933, and then they ran it until 1974 when I went to work here. But downtown I know at the time there was a lot to offer in downtown. It's a lot unlike, it was actually probably one of the biggest downtowns at the time. And I think that's probably what attracted them. It was probably the biggest base of downtowns in the 30s, 40s, and 50s.
Specifically here in downtowns because we've been in our other business in the downtown area for more than 30 years. So we decided to add another business to the downtown area because of the new redevelopment progress that is going to be done hopefully real soon. So we'll have more foot traffic, and we thought this type of business would be really good in the downtown area.
What do you most like about downtown Ontario?
Well, for us, we've been here for so long, it's just the hometown feel. We have some of our customers are second, third, and fourth generation families that have been coming down, buying candies. So, their grandparents brought them, and now these people are bringing their kids in. And so for us, it just gives it kind of a feel of a home flavor in downtown. But I do like Ontario because they are very proactive and they're trying to put some things together for downtown and the outlying areas to keep Ontario on the cutting edge of a business community.
The location, maybe it's close to the mountains, it's not too far from the freeways, the people are nice. We're hoping that Ontario will grow and bring in more businesses, so more and more people will come and visit us.
The future of downtown Ontario is bright. The City of Ontario is currently investing in new development downtown to transform the downtown area into an urban community village. Developments such as the newly built City Library and the Ontario Town Square project, a housing project that offers townhomes and apartment rentals, are just one of the many developments that are transforming the area. Opening in December 2010 is the City Center Apartments, an affordable housing complex for senior citizens. Developments currently underway is the newly renovated City Hall. Stated to be open in 2011, this City Hall will be a larger and more environmentally friendly building that will offer better services to our residents. As you can see, with the new developments coming to downtown Ontario, more attractions and businesses are arriving that will transform the downtown area to a community village hotspot. The Euclid Avenue district offers many amenities and attractions to meet the many interests of people. The historical district has a distinctive mix of small businesses from small boutiques to sit-down restaurants. It offers entertainment from venues such as the Granada Theater, the Gardiner Auditorium, and the local community bandstand. Last but not least, the Euclid Avenue District also has places to learn and discover, from the Museum of Art and History to a variety of local historical landmarks and universities. Whether you like to shop, dine, learn, or be entertained, the Euclid Avenue District is a place to rediscover the legacy of Ontario. For those reasons, the Euclid Avenue District is considered to be a gem of the original model colony.